Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Things been going through my mind lately. Hence all the videos I posted. It's normally my kids and I, we do our little videos and our little skits. But some serious stuff been crossing my mind lately. When do you, as a parent, choose the means to provide for your child over or not over taking the time to be with your child? Meaning, if you work 40 plus hours a week and you spend 15 hours that week with your child, do you pick that job over your child? Over spending time with your child, not over your child. Over spending time with your child. For me, it's the time spending with my child. I mean, I can reduce my workload or I can find another job, but I can't replay moments where my child needed me. Take for instance, my oldest child. He plays football. I have yet to go and watch him practice because I work. Good thing he has his dad, to go to his practices and bring him to his practices, but I have yet to go to a practice. Now, I was off and I went to a practice, but it was raining, so of course they canceled. Not his fault, not my fault. It's just the way the world is. It's just things happen. But do you ever choose, to spend time with your child or to work? And mind you, not everyone is able to make that decision. But if you can, would you? Or do you? For me, I prefer to take the time and paint nails with my daughters, throw the football with my son, play a little tackle, do quadratic equations, expand our vocabulary, teach them to articulate better than what they do, as opposed to having $15,000, $16,000 for them to do whatever they want to with it. Just a random thought. No, it's not a random thought. It's just been on my mind consistently. Goes back to my first video when I say, remember as a child, you didn't understand how mom had it, but you knew she had it. If you needed it, she had it. If it's an event and she had to be there, regardless to how she worked or what she worked, she was there. But when do you decide, or should you ever decide, that I have to work to take care of my children? I have to work to provide everything they need. But at the same time, if they have everything they need, but they don't have me, maybe that's why this generation is so out of touch. Maybe that's why this generation is so unsensible, I guess one would say. I make a joke with the younger kids nowadays, and I say the 1980s was the last sensible generation. All right, mailman with no shirt on. All right. I didn't know mailman could work with no shirt on, but all right. I joke with them and I say the 80s is the last sensible generation. But then the ones who born in the 90s be like, nope, we still got sense. We still have manners. We still say yes ma'am, no ma'am. We still hold the door for the elderly, for the women. That's them millennials. That's them new. I'm like, wait, hold on. According to we're all millennials. If we're born after the 70s, I think that's what it is. We're millennials. Just a thought. Should you ever have to choose providing for your child over being there for your child, spending time with your child. Leave me a message.